Hey guys.
Hi Dave.
Hey
Dave, how are you?
I've been expecting y'all.
Hi, Dave.
So
I'm
nice.
Kim. Nice
Hi,
to
Kim.
meet
Dave
you.
Shelton.
Helena.
Helena.
I remember you from the
and
Lion's
Bags.
Lair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Lion's Lair. You're
Oh,
not lying about that.
there
You're
it
not-
is.
Come
I
on
didn't
in.
know.
Welcome to the Shelton Manor.
Shelton Manor, it's in the middle of nowhere. Shelton Manor, on the side of the road show. Shelton Manor, it's always rocking here. At Dave's Shelton Manor home.
This is a song called, dedicated to Marie Callender, Chicken Pot Pie. I don't need no boat, need no car, no big old house with a big old yard. I don't want to be rich, don't want to be poor, just have enough, maybe a little more. Cause I'm the world's luckiest guy. Got a red hot mama who make chicken pot pie. Red hot mama who make chicken pot pie. Homemade kind, just can't buy. Red hot mama who make chicken pot pie. Gotta be the world's luckiest guy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. People say we're losers cause we ride the bus or the matinee movies, save some bucks. Happy hour down at the local saloon, knocking back shots, shooting some pool. Then my baby gets that wicked look in her eyes. She says, how'd you like to have some of my chicken pot pie? Chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie, homemade kind, just can't buy. Chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie, heading on home, such a lucky guy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And it ain't too long before it's heating up. Down home gravy, flaky crust, peas, carrots, mystery things. She throws in the pot to keep it interesting. Don't even matter that it's cold outside. I got my red hot mama making chicken pot pie. Red hot mama making chicken pot pie. Homemade kind you just can't buy. Red hot mama making chicken pot pie. She only make it for her lucky guy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now my friends say that woman got a hold on me, but they don't understand the recipe. They say try some pizza, try some fish. Good God, just try some other dish. No. They can keep their pizza, fish and fries, even on death row. I want a chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie, homemade kind you just can't buy. Chicken pot pie, chicken pot pie, get you a red hot mama, be a lucky guy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, a red hot mama who made chicken. Oh yeah, hot pie.
Bags, first of all, where'd you get that name?
I was up in Montana, and I was thinking about, I was writing a book at the time, and I was also very dabbling on acoustic guitar, you know, and I still dabble on acoustic guitar. But no, I remember I thought, well, if you're gonna do something in music, it's good to have a memorable name, you know, something
Right.
like Sting. People can go, oh, Sting, oh, Bono,
Sure.
well, whatever. And then I was looking in a newspaper, and Cinderella Liberty that came out with James Caan in it, Marsha Mason and James Caan, and his name of the character was John Baggs, and that was his last name. And also Bilbo Baggins was out and around that day, you know, they were putting, all that stuff was in the air, and I thought, Baggs, that's pretty cool. I could hear people shouting that over a noisy bar room. pay back. So I just thought I'd do that. Blame it on Bobby, blame it on Bobby, blame it on Bobby Dylan. It ain't my fault, ain't no mortal sin. I remember the day the radio played like a rolling stone. Quit my job, bought a guitar, ran away from home. Mama said, where you going with that music thing? I said, blame it on Bobby, blame it on Bobby. He made me think I could sing. Well, I bummed around from town to town like Bobby used to do. Then I wrote some songs and people said you sound kinda like them too. Then Bobby came out with a brand new tune. Everybody must get stoned. I smoked and I smoked till I went flat broke. Had to run back home. Mama said, you are a mess. She gave me a big hug. I said, Mama, Bobby Dylan's got me hooked on drugs. Don't blame it on Bobby. Don't blame it on Bobby. Don't blame it on Bobby Dylan. Ain't his fault, Mama said, for the big old mess you in. Remember that day the radio played like a rolling stone. Quit your job, bought a guitar, ran away from home. You forgot your mama's words, if thine own self be true. The world don't need two Bob Dylans. Why don't you be you? Well, that was 50 years ago. Now I'm living in a nursing home. Lots of other fellas here who remember like a rolling stone. Every Friday night in the music room, we set that place on fire. We call ourselves the Blame It on Bobby Dylan Tabernacle Choir. And I raise my eyes up to the heavens after all our songs are sung. 'Cause I'm thinking of Mama, I'm thinking of Bobby, and I'm staying forever young.
You started Cricket on the Hill open mic?
I didn't start it. There was a guy, Rick Slack, that used to do it, and I was, I'm so inept on guitar. I was really shocked. He'd done it for a few years, and then he had to do something else. And there were a lot of good players. Everyone sang better than me and played better than me. I stumbled around terrified on the stage half the time. But when he left, he said, hey, I want you to take it over. And I was shocked. And I said, boy, well, I did it, Well, all I have to do is introduce other people. The music isn't on my shoulders. So I did it. And over time, I don't know how many years I did it, maybe 12 years or something like that. And it was a hell of a lot of fun. I got to drink beer during the show and get
well,
paid.
if you drink beer, that's a positive,
and
isn't
get paid at the end of it.
Right. But you didn't have to pay for the beer you drank.
No.
Oh, that's good. That seems to be a problem nowadays.
And it got to be, my philosophy was anyone could do it if they had the nerve to get up on the stage, and put themselves up there. Because I knew how terrifying it was for me. I said, hey, you can do what you get. This is the time you get whatever you want to do. And so it became a bit of a wild open stage.
All kinds of different.
I'd let nutcases get up there, and
they do that in Key
I don't
West
know
a
if
lot.
I attracted them, but there were a fair number of them, and the club, it got pretty wild at times, in a good way, in a big way, so yeah, it was a lot of fun for me, and that's how I got to know, all the musicians. you know, a lot of them know me and I know them just because they all came through Cricket on the Hill, which when I took it over, it was one of the only original rock and roll places in Denver that you could play original rock music. You know, there were just a few suburban places that played covers, Taylors or whatever they were. Mm-hmm. So Cricket was good. Cricket was, it was the nurturing place. It was before Herman's even opened up. And, you know, Kenny Vaughan played down there with the Rock Advocates. That's where, you know, he kind of got started. And so, I mean, there have been a lot of terrific players that came down. This tune's called Gotta Get Out of Texas. Remember that night 3 months ago. Remember, he turned the lights down low, ran his fingers through your hair, stole a drunken kiss. What kind of daddy does his girl like this? That night, he tore your cap and gown. 3 months, girl, you're pregnant now. You're scared to death, but you know what you gotta do. Gotta get out of Texas before Texas gets to you. 18 years old, afraid in your own home. 18 years old, what if he sees your phone? Sees who you've been talking to, about the things he did. There's fear everywhere, especially in your bed. Watch out, you cannot run to the courts. Watch out, Texas already knows your thoughts of where you might go to find some remedy. You're feeling just like Thelma and Louise. Watch out, they know that you ain't like them. Watch out, the walls are closing in. If only you were dreaming all this up, but you're living through a nightmare. Will it ever stop? Watch out, they might be hot on your trail. Nobody to help you, they're afraid of jail. You're all alone and running from the law. Maybe it's too late. Who's that? Knocking, who's that? Knocking, who's that? Knocking at your door.
Get up and jam it on down. and Shelton Manor home. Shelton Manor, it's in the middle of nowhere. Shelton Manor, on the side of the road show. Shelton Manor, it's always rocking here. At days, Shelton Manor.